O daughters of Zion and sons of Abraham, you ask for signs and wonders and beg for a plan. O Israel, my beloved, I hear your every prayer. I shall deliver you. The battle will be won. Behold, I send you my son. My son, where are you, my son? Cried the woman through the crowd, as her husband stopped strangers and begged, have you seen my son? The moment subsided and both agreed, let's look in the temple. Perhaps there he'll be. A mother's fear relented as her eyes met his. Mother, why such fear? My father's house prepares the way set for me. Yes, my son. Silly me. How absurd and human of me. He stood upon the shoreline and he watched them mend their nets. They heard the call from deep within, and together with him they went. Come, he said, come follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Blessed are the poor and persecuted, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And he held the loaves and fishes up high. Heaven blessed it, and it multiplied, and he fed 5,000 and more. Oh, they came from afar, the deaf, dumb, and blind, lowered through ceilings, climbing tall trees, the outcast, the hated, the sick, and the lame, with nothing in common. Now, released from their chains. Hosanna! Hosanna! The joyous crowd roared, waving palms skyward, and then they laid them as carpet at his donkey's feet. The city was different. The crowd jeered with hate. The Pharisees colluded their plans to instate. He washed their feet, those 12 who believed, but one would betray him. Took chains, weakest link. They came in the night, in the hour of prayer. Solace was broken, a kiss sealed his fate. 30 pieces of silver lay splayed on the ground. 30 pieces of silver, their worth unfound. Barabbas! Give us Barabbas! Rioted the crowd. And what of him? Caesar's aide inquired. Crucify him! Crucify him! Chained to a block, his back lay naked bare. The tail of 9, soaked in goat's blood, shards of glass and sheep bones crushed, whipped through the air. 39 times his body flinched. 39 times his flesh was ripped. 39 times he was torn from the bone. 39 times tales of 9. Flogged and beaten, he staggered the street. The timber he carried echoed hollow the cobbled streets. The crowd, now silent, could only watch and stare as blood dripped down from his thorny crowned head. And on the hill, the skull-like mount, hovered the sound as metal on metal clinged and pounded the ground. The hammer came down on those Roman nails, driven through flesh, embedded in wood. Against the horizon his silhouette stood. The clouds turned dark. Thunder rolled. The earth rumbled as the crowd dispersed, and the curtain tore in two. Heaven looked down in disbelief. Their face they had to turn. A sin engulfed the land. The light of the world. The one thrust the spear, pierced his side. Water and blood fell through the ground. The hidden mercy seat it found. From the deafening silence, the universe heard the final gasping words. Expel. Is finished. With a sheet wrapped round, they lowered him down. In a tomb of rock they laid the lamb. They pushed the stone and locked him in. Hades' gates flung open wide, and those who dwelled trembled inside. For from his hand the key he took, and death wailed aloud. 3 days he lay. 3 days was all. And the woman who loved came to grieve more. But the tomb was open, the stone rolled away. Where is the lamb that was slain? Oh, my Lord, she cried to the morn. Where are you, my Lord? And she stopped and begged the strangers, have you seen my Lord? The men in white who glowed from within delivered the message, he is risen. Go look for your king. Tongues of fire fell and filled the soul of man. And as he ascended to his throne above, he left us a mission. Go, tell the world of my love. So I stand here today and I face you all. For there are many who do not heed the call. Come, he said, come follow me. And I will make you fishers of men. Great things you will see if you come. Come.